Welcome back, everyone. It's StoryTime English channel. Today, I want to tell you a story about my neighbor's cat. Are you ready to listen to a story? Let's begin. The story is called My Neighbor's Cat. Welcome back, everyone. It's StoryTime English channel. Today, I want to tell you a story about my neighbor's cat. My neighbor went on vacation, and I took care of her cat for 1 week. It was a new experience for me. First, my neighbor showed me everything I needed. The cat's name is Leo. She gave me a key to her apartment and told me about Leo's routine. Let's talk about the routine first. What did the routine look like? What does Leo do every day? What did your neighbor tell the instructor about Leo? Listen again. The story is called My Neighbor's Cat. Welcome back, everyone. It's StoryTime English channel. Today, I want to tell you a story about my neighbor's cat. My neighbor went on vacation, and I took care of her cat for 1 week. It was a new experience for me. First, my neighbor showed me everything I needed. The cat's name is Leo. She gave me a key to her apartment and told me about Leo's routine. Every morning, I went to her apartment. So he went to his apartment every morning. What did he do there? Let's listen. Every morning, I went to her apartment. First, I gave Leo some cat food and a bowl of fresh water. Cat food. Okay, that makes sense. Cats need to eat. And a bowl of fresh water, of course. And then, what did he do? Let's listen. Every morning, I went to her apartment. First, I gave Leo some cat food and a bowl of fresh water. He ate it very quickly. Next, I cleaned his litter box. Okay, so first he gave the cat food and water, and then he cleaned the litter box. What does it mean to clean the litter box? To clean the litter box means to make the box clean. You know, when you use the bathroom, you flush the toilet. When Leo uses his bathroom, he doesn't flush the toilet. So instead, we have a special box with sand where he can go. But it gets dirty, so we have to clean it. I think it's an important job. Do you agree? Yes, cleaning the litter box is an important job. Next, let's imagine what happened in the evening. What do you think he did? Did he watch TV? Maybe play computer games? Let's listen and find out. In the evening, I went back to say hello to Leo. Hello to Leo. I see. In the evening, he just says hello to the cat. That's probably not very interesting. But what did they do together? In the evening, I went back to say hello to Leo. I played with him with his toys. Played with his toys. Good. What did they play? I played with him with his toys. He loves to chase a small red light. Chasing a small red light sounds exciting. What kind of cat toys do you have at home? Do you have a toy with a red light? Maybe. Oh, you don't have any cat toys. Ah, but you don't have a cat, right? So maybe we should talk about something else. Your hobbies, your favorite things to do. So you have a hobby, something that you like to do in your free time. We all do, right? You watch TV, you read books, you play sports, or maybe you dance. I have a hobby. I love to travel. I love to explore new places, try new foods, meet new people. What about you? Do you like traveling? Does your family like traveling? Have you traveled to another country? Maybe you are watching this video right now while sitting somewhere in a cafe in Paris, London, or New York City. If you are traveling right now, please write in the comments where you are from and where you are. I would love to read your comments. Now, let's get back to the story. After a few days, I had to take him to the veterinarian for a checkup. Had to take him to the veterinarian for a checkup. What does it mean to take somebody to the vet? When we go to the vet, we usually walk or take our dog or cat somewhere, right? He had to take Leo to the doctor's office. He took Leo to the vet. What does it mean to take Leo to the vet? Take him to the vet means to bring him to the place where a vet works. But why did he have to take the cat to the vet? Why did Leo have to go to the vet for a checkup? A checkup is when the vet examines the animal to see if he or she is healthy. Usually, when we adopt a pet, we take them to the vet for a first checkup. Also, if we notice that something is wrong, maybe the cat is sick or the dog is limping, we have to take them to the vet. So the instructor took the cat to the vet for a checkup. Let's listen to what happened next. I put him in his carrier and drove to the doctor's office. Put him in his carrier and drove to the doctor's office. First, I put him in his carrier. What does it mean to put him in his carrier? It means to bring him inside this thing. Look here, there is a carrier. It's like a cage, but it's for animals. Usually, when we travel with a cat or a dog, we bring them in a carrier. I put him in his carrier and drove to the doctor's office. Next, he drove to the doctor's office. When you drive, you usually get into a car, right? So he got into his car and drove to the doctor's office. When we visit the vet, he examines the animal and tells us if he or she is healthy or sick. Sometimes the vet needs to do something during the checkup. The vet may give the dog or cat medicine or take an X-ray. Listen to what happened next. The vet said Leo was a very healthy cat. She was very lucky because no problems were found. Was the instructor happy to hear that? Of course, I felt relieved. When somebody feels relieved, it means they feel calm and happy. That was the story about my neighbor's cat. I hope you enjoyed listening to it. If you want to practice your listening skills and improve your English, you can download the audio file. Also, if you want to be ready for each new story, you can subscribe to my channel. Each new story will appear in your subscription feed. Thanks for watching. See you soon.